Welcome to the 8-week domination nutrition module. We like to keep things super simple, and it works best when coaching fathers from around the world from every different walk of life, religion, age, and everything else. Energy in versus energy out. It works. It still gives you that freedom to eat what you want within reason, and it's something you can stick to long term, not just a quick 4-week weight dump. Calories. So why are they important? Calories are a measure of energy, normally used to measure the energy content of foods and beverages. You use the calories you eat and drink for essential functions such as breathing, thinking, as well as day-to-day activities such as walking, talking, and eating. Any excess calories you eat will be stored as fat, and consistently eating more than you burn will cause weight gain over time. It's quite common to hear that calories don't matter, and calorie counting is a waste of time. However, when it comes to your weight, calories do count. This is a fact that has been proven time and time again in scientific experiments called overfeeding studies. These studies ask people to deliberately overeat and subsequently measure the impact on their weight and on their health. All overfeeding studies have found that when people eat more calories that they burn off, they gain weight. Really simple. This simple fact means that counting calories and limiting your intake can be effective to prevent weight gain or lose weight as long as you manage to stick to it. One review found that weight loss programs that included calorie counting led to an average of around 7 pounds or 3.3 kilograms more weight loss than those that didn't. So, how many calories should you eat? How many calories you need depends on factors like gender, age, weight, and activity level. For example, a 25-year-old male athlete will need more calories than a 55-year-old who doesn't exercise at all. If you're trying to lose weight, you'll need to create a calorie deficit by eating less than your body burns off. There are some great apps out there like MyFitnessPal that help you keep track of your calories. MyFitnessPal is our recommended choice at the Fit Dad Lifestyle. You will already have 95% of everything you eat pre-populated into the product list, which means that all you have to do is scan the barcode on your phone and then it will pre-populate all that food's data into your daily intake. It also saves your most previously used foods or meals. If you have the same meal every breakfast, then you can also save this as a favorite and you don't need to keep continuing to scan it every morning. Macros for weight loss. Another option, instead of creating a deficit by eating whatever and just sticking under your calories, is doing it by macros. So macros are protein, carbs, and fat. Carbs and protein both yield 4 calories per gram, but fat is more than double that at 9 calories per gram. Understanding your basic daily caloric requirement, which is how many calories your body needs to survive, even if you were just laying in bed all day, then you can use a macro calculator to work out your recommended daily macros according to your goals and activity level. We recommend an intake of between 1.5 gram to 2.5 gram of protein per kilo of body weight, depending on your activity level. You don't need to go nuts on protein shakes. Spread your protein intake over your meals, aiming for around 30 grams per meal to help you feel full and stabilize those blood sugar levels. Aim for around 20 to 30% of your daily calories from fats, avocado, nuts, seeds, olive, and coconut oil. Carbs are the final element in your nutrition plan and make up for what's left when you've allocated all your protein and fat. You can also use MyFitnessPal to track this very well. So today, I want you to head over to MyFitnessPal or equivalent if you already use something else. Download the app on your phone or computer and just get used to it. Have a look at the different functions and get used to adding foods and scanning different items. So have a play around with it today, and tomorrow start using it from your first meal and start tracking towards your weight goals. Have a great day today, and make sure that you have a look in the notes below for the links to MyFitnessPal, the calorie calculators if you don't want to use that service. There is a free version and also a paid version. Once you're there, you'll need to have on hand the following information, as this is what the system will use to calculate all your data from. You will need your age, height, weight, your goals regarding whether or not you want to lose weight or gain weight, the amount of training that you're going to be doing each week. If you have any dramas, you can always email me, info@thefitdadlifestyle.com, and I can help you out. I've also added to the downloads within this module a sample meal plan that is very strict but has worked amazing in the past with plenty of fathers from around the world. I've also added a cheat sheet for different healthy options that you might want to stick to. And lastly, with your nutrition, although we don't offer you a set meal plan, apart from the sample one in the download section, we want you to be realistic. If you believe you can be strict and stick to something for 8 weeks, by all means, follow the plan that is attached. If you want the freedom to eat a bit more freer than normal, then use MyFitnessPal. Just input your foods in quantity religiously. Stick to it like you would everything else. If you keep honest, and more than likely, you'll keep on track. Also, it allows you to scan or input the treats you have as well. You don't have to feel guilty for it, but it will give you an idea of what some of the food actually is regarding in regards to calories. And it will give you an ideas behind what is going to blow out your numbers daily and what you might be able to have a couple of times a week to stay within your targets. So I hope you enjoyed that module, and we'll see you again next week.